Hello everyone, my name is Courtney. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ignore Sahara back there in the background. Today we are going to be doing the other side of my land bridge. I don't really know for sure exactly what's going to be going on with it or what I'm going to do today, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to have to start by grabbing my storage shed and my crafting bench. And let's start the designer app. I do know I want a coconut tree up here, and I want to be able to hop back and forth between cliffs. So let's start building this cliff so I can build my city on the other side, make it a little bit symmetrical. I don't want it to be completely symmetrical, so I'm using the same colors but a different pattern. And I do have to keep grabbing my loft beds and custom designing my simple panels. I'm never going to build as prepared. I don't know how far I want this to stretch. I am looking through my storage. I don't want to just do simple panels, and I don't want it to be completely symmetrical either. Sorry if you hear my dog barking occasionally in the background. He does not really know how to be quiet. I did know I want to do something tall behind the simple panels, and I thought about doing the silo. I thought it would look weird if I just did the white there, so I think I'm just gonna do the white later after I do the glass simple panels. I think that would look a little better. I went ahead and put the silo down, and I twisted it around to see which side I liked better. And I had trouble putting the loft bed where I wanted it to be. And I added the rest of the simple panels and messed with the loft bed some more. I eventually got it to be where I wanted it to be, but I couldn't get I eventually had to make a little clip just so I could scoot it back one. I went ahead to see how that looked. I thought it looked good, so I decided to start on figuring out what to do with the water. Went ahead and grabbed some bushes. I do have this little one tile piece of land I want to be able to hop across, so I was trying to figure out how to make this work. I decided to just plant a flower to cover the weird river where it ends. And I thought doing the bamboo partition right there would look good. Haven't used too much of the bamboo items. And so I just started terraforming some of the water out. I do want an island to be in front of the simple panels like with the other one, so I could add some greenery, so it's not just water. I wanted to add a couple of trees, so I have to mess with the land a little bit to add them. And I do want to add a yacht on this side also. So I'm just going back to carving out the land again. in Sahara does not know how to stay out of the way. I didn't know for sure where or how to end my river. I thought it would look weird if it was just completely straight. And I didn't want you to just see a whole bunch of gross empty land. So I didn't really know how far to make it go. I thought I wanted to add a bridge to go from the museum to transition. My museum needs to be flattened still, so ignore it. It's not the final product. But I thought it would be cute because I'm not going to upgrade my museum. It's going to stay the same. So I need to work on the transition anyways. I went ahead to do the bridge. And then I went to working on paying it off. I'm gonna have to keep messing with this water because I don't want it to be really straight. I want it to look a little bit more natural than that. I'm leaving all this in so you guys could see the struggle if you do want to redo it, or if you are struggling like I am, you're not alone. Went ahead and growing more stuff because I do need to work on the island. I added a shrub and have to keep running back and forth. I added a bike. I don't know how someone got a bike over here, but I thought it looked cute. And I go to the museum to get some flowers since all these flowers got to be moved anyways. It make my life easier if I don't have as much when I need to empty it. And I also was thinking about how to get out of here because I don't want to trap myself in on this island. And I went ahead to look how it is, and I started working on behind my resident services. I wanted to make sure you could walk over here as it's kind of a shortcut. So I'm making sure you could hop. And I decided someone could have left shoes up here. Most of this is going to just be flowers, and because I want you to be able to walk, but I also want it to look overgrown. I added this cute little rug design, and I thought it'd be cute if I put a round pillow on it. The only way you could continue on this is if you end up sitting on the pillow and scooting over, because I kind of block it off. I had to read the bush because you couldn't sit on the pillow and get off of it anyways. I thought that would look cute with the two bushes and the fences. And I'm just adding some kind of designs as a little stepping stone path. I only added a few trees up here. Yeah, and I decided to quickly transition to my next to my little city area. To start putting down this path. It's a very small area, so I thought, why not just include it in this video? I had to figure out what to do with the path. I figured it'd be cute if it just was a path dead ending at the beach. And eventually I could do a cute little beach area. And there's cute little June. During all this time traveling, I did have Dawn actually leave. I did tell him he can go because he is not really the vibe. So there is going to be a villager hunting session coming soon. And I started adding this sidewalk. I eventually do fix the parking lot a little bit more, make it a little bit bigger. If you guys have any ideas about what villager to replace Dawn with, let me know. I'm not gonna have any kind of plan. I started to make this area into a sitting area. Because I have a gas station right next to it. I thought it'd be cute. And I, fenced it off. And added a crosswalk signal so you know when you could cross. I thought people could park their scooters here, so I put a couple of scooters they parked. And I thought putting a plain party arch to transition would be adorable. And I thought this road needed another car. And I do plant some flowers, but I decided it was too much, so I removed some of them. Then I added a phone box. And I decided putting a lifeguard chair right here over the puddle will be cute. And now we are doing the final walkthrough. Here's my little gas station with my little seating area. Please ignore the storage and the DIY bench. That's going to be gone soon. And I'm not going to continue up because you've seen that before. And I'm just going to go up on this little bridge. I'm going to do an actual walkthrough of it in a minute. And you could jump over here. I think it is really flowery, but I think it turned out pretty cute. Not many people would come up here anyways. I might do some tweaking, but right now it looks pretty cute. And here's a walkthrough of my view walking towards it. I think it turned out really cute. This island is probably going to get quite a bit of lag, but we're going to have to deal with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press that bell notification to get notified every time I post. And until next time, bye!